Standing above you, he fingers the cross dangling from your choker. You can't be fingering anything around me, sir. I want you guys to take a second to sit here and absolutely read through this, because it is literally stating right here, this game includes many triggered themes ranging from abduction, intimidation, stalking, religion, murder, suggestive content, and blood. Please take that in consideration, because if this is not for you, hit the boots and get, because there are plenty of videos on my channel that you can watch. I'm a variety gamer, so by all means, this is not for minors, just so y'all know. Let's proceed. Welcome to Eat a Canary. I almost said to sing like a canary. It's the same. Anyways, I hope you guys having a fantastic day, and if not, I hope I make your day a little bit better. And if I don't make your day better, I hope you just have a great day anyway. Now, if you're new here, I hope you consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. And that's all I got to say. This is a game about us being locked in a cage, as far as I know. I try not to read too much in this, but I've also been reading into a lot of visual novels, a lot of descriptions about visual novels. So some descriptions, freaking fly, get out of my face. Some descriptions kind of, slip away from me or whatever. So, and forgive me, but I do believe that this is me locked in a cage and not like us locked in a cage, or maybe we're in jail. Who knows? I just played one with about a officer taking me to jail, quote jail. So with all that being said, let's get started. Who are you? Voyia.
Songbird.
Oh my. The voice is very faint, but I heard someone say songbird. Hello. I hope you guys heard it too. I'm looking at the side, and it seems that the freaking is okay. So hopefully you guys can hear just fine. And by the way, if you hear thunder, sorry, thunder or lightning, I do apologize. I think it's just been very stormy here where I am. So bear with me. And sorry if you hear a lot of moving around. There's a freaking fly in my face. I'm trying to get it away from me. You're not sure what hits you first. The dull ache in your head or the soreness of your body. Everything feels groggy. It's dark and damp and cold, and whatever you're sitting on feels hard. When your eyes adjust to the low lighting, you realize several things at once. You're in a cage. The cage is suspended in the air. Steadying yourself, the sensation of a cold, unyielding floor registers.
Sleep well, songbird.
Oh, hello. Who said that? Your head snaps towards the voice. Deep, cold, unsettling. Straining against your fogged vision, you see a silhouette of a person against a far wall, a faint red glow breaking the darkness. You feel bile rise in your throat, your breathing coming to a short, shallow gasp. Oh no. Please don't throw up in here, or don't explain what it looks like. I will be so angry. You are in a cage. Despite the throb in your head, you lurch upright, causing the world to spin once more. Oh goodness. The silhouette looms larger, eyes adjusting. You see a tall, imposing man approach you. He leans against the bars. Well, hello, you. You're quite cute. And do you have heterochromia eyes? Oh my goodness, that's very cute. Or at least one's a little off-colored, if you can see, like, one's a little dark red, one's light red, like bright red, like blood. Panic surges as his gaze burns into your soul. You cannot look away. Do you know him? Have you seen him before? Who is he? The cold smile spreads across his face, intensifying your unease. Without breaking eye contact, he extends a scarred hand out towards you, open and expectant. Sir, don't touch me. I don't even know who you are. I'm not gonna slap his hand away, only for the simple fact is that he might be quick with it, and you might like, get away from me, slap his hand, and he grab your hand, and nah, we're good. So I'm just gonna scramble away from him. Like, I'm not gonna touch his hand. He makes a fist and his expression twists with rage, but before you have time to react, he relaxes. Then taps at the cross hanging from a rosary around his neck.
I hope you like it. I think it suits you. A part of me with you always.
Oh, thank you. With shaky hands, you clutch at your neck where you feel the edges of the cross settled in a hollow of your throat. Oh my God! You rip at it, but there's no give, no way to remove it.
I want you to feel at home here. Because this is your home now. I have everything I need to care for you. My dove will be happy here. You and I.
Oh, no thank you. I appreciate it. No thank you. I don't want you. Like, while yes, he is hot, extremely hot, it is just like, you got me in a cage already. You didn't even give me a chance to warm up to you. You got me in a cage. Your stomach turns as the smile widens. Stark, vivid, mismatched eyes scour your body, leaving you feeling exposed. And am I exposed? Consumed, devoured. Summoning all your inner strength, you look straight at him, your eyes focused on his. Why are you doing this? If he heard you, he gives no indication. The sickly sweet smile stays firmly in place, and finally, his eyes make their way back up to yours.
You're just like you were back then. You don't fear me.
Okay, so what is back then? When do I know you? Where do I know you from? Is this a high school thing? Do I know you in high school? Because I hated everybody in high school. Leaning closer, he caresses the bars gently, still staring intently at you.
They'll all look away. Can't look at me. Be near me. They're scared of my demons. If they meet them. But not you.
So I wanted to say, oh goodness, he's kind of cute when he blushes, but I'm still in a cage. I'm still scared.
You're not scared.
Yes, I am. You're lying to yourself, sir. It's not a question, but a statement, and a wrong one at that. You're terrified. Who are you? Maybe we get a name.
Songbird. We are made for each other, can't you see? From the moment you showed me your grace, I knew that we were destined to be here. Just like this.
Okay, but if you just give me a name, maybe I can agree with you. So then that way that, we'd be on the same track, but we're not on the same page right now. As he reaches out again, you press your back against the bars to stay out of his reach. Another flash of fury on his face. Another reminder that you are completely at his mercy. You move to get away from him, but your foot catches on the bars. You tilt sideways and your face slams against the cold metal. Before you can right yourself, he grabs you by the throat. Oh no. His grip tightens is what it said. I skipped it. You grasp at the hands as you open your eyes.
Don't.
Okay. I won't grab at him. Gasping for air, you suddenly are aware of blood running down your face. It mixes with the tears streaming from the pain of his assault. You must find a way out. Heck yeah. But before you can think, you feel his hot breath on your cheek, the wetness of his tongue pressing over your brow as it laps at you, taking in blood and tears alike.
I shall be healed.
By my blood and tears? Because you're licking up blood and tears. I don't know what you're going to be healed by, sir. You're still hot, though. His grip releases, and you collapse on the cold floor. Looking towards him, you see his eyes close. A hand gently holds his rosary, and he continues to whisper. He is praying. Could you use this to your advantage? You move slowly, reaching out to him, fingers brushing softly against his skin. He lets out a shaky moan, then snaps his eyes back at you, studying. Let me out. We'll pray together. You feign a smile. Survive. Please? A moment of consideration, and then he sticks a hand in his pocket and pulls out a ring of keys. Okay, we got him to open the thing, now hopefully. When he finds the one he's looking for, he quickly opens the cage. Okay, we can get out of here, y'all. We about to get out of here. He picks you up, easily setting you down in front of him. He's tall, well over 6 feet, and warm. Oh boy. Briefly looking around the room, you see a large table saw and a far wall lined with tools. It's not hard to picture him using a hammer to immobilize you, or pliers to torture you, or rope. It's time to get out of here. We gotta hit the boots and get. Absolutely. No, we're not staying here. With a strangled yell, you push past him. You just need to get to the stairs. They are your freedom. Did we get to? Nope. Of course. As soon as the screen, if the screen goes black or the screen flashes red, you're dead. Just know. Suddenly, you feel a blinding pain in your head. Then, you're falling fast. A chill swept over you, unlike anything you've ever felt. A warmth flows down your back.
No. No.
Okay, look at that face. He's scary. Just before it goes dark, you feel him scooping you up into his arms. There's a strange comfort there. Pray. Well, okay. Again, this was like 1,000 words, a limitation, and 1,000-word limit, as you can see at the top. But this was really good. I'm going to go and see if there's another ending, just in case. Choose the other things to get the other dialogue, even if it's just one ending. So let's go back in. Let's slap his hand away this time. Okay. He makes a fist and his expression twists with rage, but before you have time to react, he relaxes, then taps at the cross hanging from a rosary around his neck. So this is the same.
I like it. I think it suits you. A part of me with you always.
Okay, this is all the same. Let's keep going. Okay, now, I think we asked him, why are you doing this? I think we're going to ask him to let us go. If he heard you, he gives you no indication. The sickly, sweet smile stays firmly in place, and finally, his eyes make their way back to yours.
You're just like you were back then. You don't fear me.
Okay, this is all the same. I'm going to keep going just in case. We asked him last time, who are you, to try to get a name. We still didn't get a name, so we're just going to say, why me, this time.
Sweet songbird. We are made for each other, can't you see? From the moment you showed me your grace, I knew that we were destined to be here. Just like this.
This is the same? Okay, it's the same because it let me skip it, so I'm going to keep going. So this time I'm going to choose fear and mobilize you. Before you can think, you feel his hot breath on your cheek. The wetness of his tongue passes over your brow as he laps you, taking in blood and tears alike. This is the same. Let's keep going. So this time I'm going to say it wouldn't work. Let's see what happens. It hits you all at once. You can't get away from him. You're never leaving.
Pray with me.
Okay. We still don't have a name. I wish we could get a name for this man. He grabs your hands and slowly pushes you to your knees. Standing above you, he fingers the cross dangling from your choker. You can't be fingering anything around me, sir. He then runs his hand up your neck, pausing to dip his thumbs into your mouth before continuing upwards and grabbing a fistful of your hair. You could choke me with something else, sir. You don't have to do all the crazy stuff. He pulls your head back, forcing you to look at him.
Pray.
In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. I'm sorry. That's the visual novel side of me, you guys. I do apologize. If you're religious, I do apologize. Thank you so much for tuning in. This was great. This was good. I wish there was more to it. I wish that we found out a name for him. I don't care what he named himself. He can name himself Ezekiel for all I care. You know, biblical names and stuff from the Bible and stuff. But yeah, he could have named himself anything as long as he had a name or something. Or maybe he does have a name, because, you know, outside of the visual novels, you could easily go to like the creator's page, and a lot of times they create lore outside of the visual novel, and then you find out a lot of information about characters that you didn't even know about, which is insane. But I enjoy it and stuff. It makes you a fan. It makes you enjoy so much of it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace and love. Stay safe out there, everybody. Bye. Don't get kidnapped by religious hot guys. Bye.